going? Looks like it's going. Why do I still have GIMP menus up? Yeah, now they're gone. Okay, and yeah, it's going. Awesome. Alrighty. Okay. Adjust a few things here. Okay. So, I'm back. I've been on hiatus for a while, but I'm back. I'm actually back. And, I should be back for until I leave for my winter break in somewhere in the 20s in December, and then after I get everything set up, I'll be back, you know, consistent again at that point. So there's going to be one more mini hiatus. But yeah, that's about it. So, last time I got my first heart container piece for a while, and let's see, I set up the warp spot up here, diapers up there too, but I have to wait till a blood moon until I can actually do this one, you know, the actual way, and actually, you know, get what I need, being the spirit orb. So, I will be going instead and getting a bunch of the ones, you can see I have 4 marked, from Central Hyrule, because I haven't had the chance to go through much of Central Hyrule, because when I, you know, when I decided to take on the castle, I just went straight to the castle. As quickly as possible. No long, hard fights, just the quick and dirty way. So that also means that I didn't get a lot of the shrines in Central Hyrule, because it's a generally a little bit dangerous area with guardians and whatnot. But I'm going to be going there, and I'm going to be actually, you know, getting the spirit orbs from those shrines. So yeah. So let's take a look. Where is... So there's the one that's supposedly just right this way somewhere. I'm assuming it's in there. So... I don't know what that was. Ah, that's what that was. Okay, you just keep going, poof. Ah. Gotcha. Oh, money. Okay, so I'm assuming that the shrine is somewhere actually in here, not just like, you know, at the top or whatever. Oh, it's an apple offer spot. I'll take a Korok seed. I'll take what I can get. Ooh, I like this guy. It's my kind of Korok. Okay. Oh. Just another shrine over there in the middle of nowhere. So, I know there's a shrine in this area. I don't know where precisely it is. But I'm just gonna kind of ignore these moblins while I hunt for this shrine. Okay, so I have a feeling that the entrance is just going to be at the base of this. Down here. Oh no, it's literally at the base of this right here. That was a pretty obvious one that... I don't know if it's visible from that tower, though. Okay, no, it's just barely... Well, the top of it might be visible from the tower. I don't know. Sad on my part for not finding that much sooner. Huh, I did not know that bokoblins were omnivorous. I mean, I guess they are, because they always have like the fruit in their boxes that they have in their camps. And there is always discarded bits of fruit. So yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense. Trial of Power. Okay, so there's water. I don't see why there needs to be water. But there is. Bonk that open. I almost had it. I'm gonna go this way. Gotcha. Can I just kind of set this here, make sure? Okay. Alright, let's take it with me now. Oh, I'm not allowed to. That's lame. Oh. I thought it was a stop there. It was not. Okay, well, let's also change my outfit a bit. Because I don't need to be warm here. At all. So let's just, you know, go with my usual. Alright. Okay, and that's enough playing with the balls. Oh, hey there, buddies. No, and no. I don't need guardian swords. Not really. But what I do need is whatever's in this chest. Oh, another Edge of Duality. Is that better than the one I have now? Because the one I have now... Oh, the one I have now just has a long throw. Let's see how long that throw is. Okay, that is pretty long throw. But, does not matter to me as much as extra damage. 62, that's pretty nice. It's a pretty strong sword. So, take it. Oh, and what's in there? A Royal Broadsword. That also has an increased attack. Okay, do I have... +9. Ha! +12. Here we go. Man, I'm just getting all these upgrades. All these upgrades to my inventory. Not so much upgrades to my inventory, but upgrades over what is currently in my inventory. Ah, why hello. How did I manage to do that? I'm just gonna keep that. Huh. Neat. Successfully saved. Good. And I just can't knock it down or anything. Can I... No? There's nothing I can do to knock it down. Okay, well, I'll just leave that to stand there. Look at that. It's so stable. It is just standing there. It's literally all that's happening. Nothing. Aha, I see what you're doing. Okay, so it only tips that way too. Okay, yeah, and there's just a pit down there. I was hoping there might be, like, a chest or something hidden down there. Just cleverly tucked away. Ooh, an apparatus. Alright, let's go grab this chest first. An ancient core? I'll take it. I'll take that. That's pretty handy. Oh, no. Gotta watch where I'm going. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. So let's get to this apparatus. Oh. Ugh. Oh, I missed. Oh. Missed. Oh, well, that did not work. I'm glad that they had a safety installed in the case that I did that. Holy crap. I was just like, did I lose? I feel like I lose. Okay. Okay, come on, everything burn. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Like that. Oh, hey. That was completely on accident. It works for me. And then I just have to ramp it over this one. Bap, 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 bap. Now that's how you ram a door. Okay. Still standing. Okay. You keep doing what you do, little buddy. Keep doing what you do. Oh. That went real quick. What's in here? Alright, a diamond. Okay, I was like, this one's probably not going to be another weapon. I don't see them having that many weapons in here. Oh, hey. Well, I'm here now. Oh, that's cool. You can see the spawn boxes. This one's tall enough to store all of the balls so that they can all drop. And this one's tall enough to store the one ball. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. You can see it and see kind of like how it's all built. I did not go there. What is that? I don't see anything special, but there's probably a chest. Whatever, I'll just take the orb and be on my way. I'm not going to go all the way back there and then all the way back here. Okay. So that's one orb down for today. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, it's a rainy night that I stepped back out into. Okay, let's see. I can honestly probably fly to there from the Ridgeline Tower. I think I'm gonna just warp back to the central tower and then dive off towards the yellow marker though, and then go from there to the other one, and then from there to the one in the castle. Or rather, arguably in the castle. It's not like entirely, you know, in there, but it basically is. Okay. Gonna shoot me? Oh, he tried. That's right, give up. Thank you. Not getting that one, I didn't see where it landed. Oh, a Korok. Oh. Tricky little guy. Gotcha. I'll take that seed. Thank you. Yep. And it's just another one that's just out in the open. I can see it from here. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, but it is heavily defended. Get out of here. I'm not dealing with a bunch of guardians and you. I haven't caught one of those yet. I scared it away. Sprint across. Nope. Okay, it was just one of the old ones that's on me. Ah. That one was not one of the old ones. And there it is. Aha. Nestled away where the guardians won't see it. I say as there's a guardian at the top. It's an old decayed one, but it's there at the top. This one kind of looks like it might have been excavated a bit. I don't know. I mean, it is close to the castle, so it's possible that it wasn't like it was an excavated shrine they found, and we're searching. Oh, only a minor test of strength. I'll take it. Give me my foe. Oh, oh. Didn't expect that to happen. Oh. So not use my ancient bow for this? Oh. Okay, bye. This is like a really sloppy and slow way to fight it, and I was like, I want to see if I can drop on its head. And I could. I was kind of hoping that would be a killing blow, but it wasn't. And that's why I just kind of waited at the end, like, is it dead? Then I noticed it was not, and I was like, okay. I don't need that. Keep your halberd. Hey there, old guy. One spirit orb, please. And no, I would not like fries with that. I've got more spirit orbs to get. Yeah. Yeah. Loading. 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 And we're good. Okay, so let's get rid of that. I don't need that here anymore. And then off to this one that's on a little island. Is the right way? No, it's the blue one. Oh, I like this little building. Oh, well, this is the asset that's in the Master Trials. Do they actually have something in here? Yes, they do. Is it something nice? Yes, it is. Oh, hey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna continue towards this blue marker. Okay, yeah, it's right past this kind of hill mountain. You okay, buddy? You don't sound so okay. You're just kind of making noises. Alright, I'll take all that. That was some good ore. Oh. There's a rock up here, isn't there? Here? Yep. Gotcha. I'm gonna complete this puzzle. It's not gonna be close enough. Can I just throw it from here? No. Alright, I'm gonna actually put this on. Yeah. I'm curious how large the spots that you're able to put those rocks within is, because I'm assuming it's just like this, you know, a box around, you know, this area. That's like, if the rock is in here, it is good. Okay, I have a feeling this one's underneath this somewhere, so I'm just gonna kind of scope it out a bit, figure out where it is truly hidden away at. If I had to guess, there's going to be well, that's certainly suspicious. It seems to be surrounding that. I had a feeling that would set it on fire. Oh, should have waited. That is a lot of fire, causing a lot of lag. Oh, we're good now. Okay. Ooh, boxes. How good is this game? I would say it's pretty good. Like, I've always been one of the people who's like, it's not perfect, but that doesn't really make it a bad game or even a not good game. It's just it's a downright good game. It's just not, you know, a perfect game, but it's such a departure. I feel like it's not a perfect game in the same vein that Ocarina of Time's not a perfect game. Like, it's a very different take that will lead to more finessed and improved versions of Zelda. So, while I feel this one is not perfect but does so much right, I guarantee it's going to build to something that does so much more right. And so that's why I always hesitate to call... I hesitate to call any game perfect. Just because, like, there's always going to be something that's going to be frustrating or tedious or poorly done about a game. Like, it's never going to be perfectly executed because everyone feels that every game, like what perfect execution for a game is, you know, everyone feels that differently. Like, a lot of people... Keep falling for that. A lot of people feel that, like, Mario Galaxy is, you know, the pinnacle of 3D Mario, but I don't consider it like 3D Mario because it's more linear. But it's a good game. In this vein, a lot of people feel this is like the pinnacle of 3D Zelda. I feel that it's not quite the same as past 3D Zelda, but it's a solid game regardless. Like, if I had to rate it right now, I think maybe a 9. So, like, you know, it's up there. It's definitely an up there game. It's just, you know, for an up there game, it left room for them to up their game. Ha. Ha ha. Different forms of there. But yeah, yeah, it's just solid game, solid mechanics, solid world. The world is, like, the biggest, literally the biggest thing about this game, but also, like, the biggest draw of this game. I can stand to lose this. Take another shield. But, like, the sheer scope and flesh-it-outedness of the world is probably the biggest draw of this game. As it stands, without the second DLC pack, it's not yet the story. It's definitely not the music, because, well, there's solid music in this game. It's not, you know, frequent or memorable enough. Unlike... Ooh, what is my favorite game except this one? Okay. So, I would say, Zelda-wise, at least, my favorite game is Wind Waker. It's waffled quite a bit from Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker. Those are like the trio of, you know, Zelda games to me, like, that I just love. Yeah, I broke this. There's nothing there. Like, I just absolutely love everything about Wind Waker, especially Wind Waker HD. Well, I don't love everything about it, but I love a lot of it. But just true favorite game, that one's a lot trickier though. Because, like, I can usually, you know, narrow it down. Oh, thank you. I can usually narrow it down favorite game-wise to, like, to maybe, you know, a franchise or, you know, a specific style of game within a franchise. But, you know, narrowing it all the way down to favorite game, that one's always tricky. I would say... even though a lot of people, you know, don't like it that much, or, you know, or it hasn't aged well, if I had to say my favorite, just hands down favorite game, it's probably Spore. That was the game that ate up probably the most time of my childhood, did the most things I absolutely loved that, you know, other games just haven't done since. Or at least not to the same scale or in the same sense as Spore did. Like, there are other games that, you know, have you be an animal roaming a world, but like, Spore just, I don't know, there's something about it that, like, didn't know I could kill ducks with this. There's just something I love about it, but yeah, Wind Waker, so many memories. Like, it wasn't a game that I played immediately as a child. Like, I played it later than most people, because, like, when I was little, I didn't get the chance to play it because it was my sister's game. Like, she had a copy of it, I did not. And because I didn't have a copy, I just didn't have a chance to play until, you know, a decent bit of time later. Oh, I was expecting that to be the... is this? Is this the entrance? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, hey. Just gonna sweep him away. I don't know. I feel like this one has some level of shrine questiness. I'm gonna find out. But yeah. Yeah, like, I first played some of Wind Waker as, like, young child. And I always loved the aesthetic and the world. But, like, when I was really, you know, young, I didn't get the chance to play it that often, and I mostly played a demo that was, you know, I think that demo was bundled with Double Dash. I think it had a Wind Waker. No, it was with the Zelda Collector's Edition thing, or whatever it was. That's where it was that I played the demo that was on that had, like, every Zelda game prior out in full form, and then had the Wind Waker demo. That was where I played the majority of my Wind Waker as a small child. Then I started it, like, I got older and I started it, and then once I'd started it, and yeah, there's a nice little hidden shrine down here. But once I'd started it, I didn't get the chance to finish. But then when they announced Wind Waker HD, I was like, okay, I need to play Wind Waker, like, through and through, all the way. I want to be able to experience both the original and the HD version. And so I did that. I played through the entirety of Wind Waker, right then and there, and, you know, loved every minute of it. All these tests of strength. And after I played through Wind Waker... Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Like, oh, nope. Wrong weapon. Wrong... Let's not use that weapon. No, there's no horse to call. Oh, dang. I did it just too late. Okay, well... This guy's not too hard to block. It's just a Magnesis one. There we go. But, like, but after I played through Wind Waker in full, and then played through Wind Waker HD in full, like, there's just something about it, like, it's just one of the most solid Zelda experiences. Like, I love the dungeon design. Like, the Earth and Wind temples can be a bit tedious, but they're well designed. Oh. Didn't expect him to get that sword swing in, but he did. Oh. I don't know if I have too many fairies left. I don't want to waste them, though. Do I have any? Okay, I don't think I have any. So I don't want to waste those. Don't have any healing food, so I'm just going to devour some random stuff. Just to not waste... There we go, I got more meat than I know what to do with. Okay. Let's get up here. Hi. Turn around. Gotcha. Nope. You got me. Okay, pretty soon he should be going into gonna laser you to death mode, so just gonna smash him through. Majora's Mask, that is... I'm trying to remember, I think... Yeah, so I played a bit of Majora's Mask when I was really little, though, playing it on like the collector's edition stuff. I just couldn't get into it because I didn't understand how the mechanics worked. Oh, don't worry yourself. I can get what you're saying. So upgrade, yeah, I'll probably upgrade my stasis at some point soon. Because I know it does help with that. I need that. But, like, I know it helps with these fights. Because you can just, stop them and beat the crap out of them. But yeah, Majora's Mask, another really solid Zelda game. I hesitate to call it, like, one of my favorites, though, because, like, while I love the original, you can tell, like, while it's amazing for its development time, you can tell it had a short development time. With the level of reused assets and the lower quality of new assets. But it improved a lot on Ocarina of Time. Despite all that. And then, so I love that game, but I wasn't happy with some of the boss fights, some of the mechanics and stuff were just kind of clunky. But then the 3D version upgraded those mechanics, but then ruined a lot of the boss fights by making them all the same. Yeah, like it was a confusing game to me, and when I figured it out, like, it became just a solid, this is one of my favorite Zelda games. But yeah, it's a lot trickier than Ocarina of Time. My favorite thing about it is probably that skill jump that they have. Even if, the difficulty can be frustrating at times, like, it's definitely enjoyable because, it actually gives you a bit of a challenge. When Ocarina of Time doesn't tend to, like, a couple of puzzles will stump me even in replaying them, but, like, it's nothing like an actual skill-based issue that I'm running into. Okay, so that one's done. Let's get rid of that pen. And I've got a lot of time left, so I'm just going to continue with this one. I don't know. Oh, it's the one by Outskirts Stable. Why didn't I do that? I've been to Outskirts Stable, and I never went to that shrine. Okay, wow, that's sad. Yeah, like, I don't know, Zelda is one of my favorite Nintendo franchises. Probably my favorite of their first-party franchises. Just... I've loved Zelda since I was a kid, and it's just stuck with me. It's been nice. Yeah, Breath of the Wild gives you a real challenge. It really does. Like, when it comes to 3D Zeldas especially, I have trouble saying that any of them are bad. Like, a lot of people like to, say, oh, Skyward Sword's bad because of the controls. They never really bothered me, and honestly were what made for the most engrossing Zelda experience. Because, like, this was a game I could play maybe 2 to 3, maybe 4 hours straight up in a row no breaks when it first came out. Skyward Sword could hold me for 10 hours or more. Like, I would be like, my mom would go to sleep, and I'd be like, okay, I'm a little tired. I'll play for like 30 more minutes. I feel like my siblings educated me well enough when I was young to keep me from getting confused with the names, because I don't remember a time when I thought Link wasn't Link. It could have been Smash Bros that did that, though, or that could have been my siblings who ensured that. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, Skyward Sword. Like, it just, I would, like, my mom would go to sleep at maybe 11 or 12, and I'd be like, okay, I'll stop in a little bit. You know, it's getting pretty late. I'm getting pretty tired. I shouldn't, you know, continue playing despite that. And then my mom would wake up at 5 and go, why are you still awake? And I'd be like, oh, it's 5. I thought I played for like another half hour, maybe an hour. You know, because I'd always be like, one more this, one more that. It just completely held me. I don't know where the rock is in this area that it wants me to put at the front of that. I'm going to mark this off. Just because there's a thing here. I can't do it right now. But yeah, like, I don't know, I've never been as good at 2D Zelda, though, so there's not as many of those games that I've played, at least, like, played all the way through, because, like, I played all the way through 2D Zelda-wise. I've finished Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, and A Link Between Worlds. Those are the 3 2D Zelda games I've actually beaten. I've played Minish Cap, never beaten it. Well, I guess Four Swords, like when they released it on the DS, and 3DS, or DSi and 3DS. It might have been 3DS only, but DSiWare regardless. I would definitely try a playthrough when they start putting them on the Switch, because I don't have a capture card for my 3DS, and that leaves me with, you know, off-screen footage of the 3DS. That's just, oh, I know this one, but yeah, that's just never that fun to me. So I'll definitely be doing Pokemon stuff, you know, when Gen 8 comes out, but until then, not really. But, yeah, 2D Zelda, I've played some of A Link to the Past, but, like, I never, like, dedicated a ton of time to it, if that makes sense. Like, because, like, I don't know, I'm not that good at, like, retro games. Nice. Yeah, I'm not good at retro games. That's the greatest way for me to sum it up. I love the aesthetics of a lot of retro games, but I just never got good at retro games. And so, while I've tried to play A Link to the Past, I've never successfully played A Link to the Past. Oh, okay, that's right. I think I know what I have to do. Okay, let me just set this here. Okay, hit this. Okay, yeah. And then I throw this into there. And it's in. And then all my arrows get collected in this pool. This is one of the more fun trends, I feel, because, like, it's very condensed, but it's like, it's a fun puzzle. Oh, why, hello there. I'm not that caught up on my hiragana and katakana, so well, I can definitely tell you got Japanese going on there. I'm not 100% sure how to read that name, but Smash Bros. Melee I loved as a kid. Like I was too young to like get into the competitive side of it. Oh, that's there's a wall there. Okay, so I think what I have to do now is, because this just bonks me into that. Oh, I can just grab this chest. I was like, how do I get that chest? Do I have to jump up there? There we go. I don't really need that, I guess. I'll just deal without it. Trying to figure out. Oh, and then I rotate it again. Nope, not from there at least. Slowly working out this puzzle. What will I do when I hit 100? I'm not 100% sure. I've been trying to think of like something. I'll definitely be doing something. I don't know exactly what. Can I get up there? I can't get all the way up there. Actually, I might. But yeah, I'll do something. I'll probably try to figure it out before then. Like when I get real close, like when I hit like 90 or something, I'll definitely be like, okay, what do I do? What am I going to do with this? Okay, now let's try to see what happens when I hit that. Okay, that was not it. Man, I remember this being a lot easier the first time. I don't remember what I did though. Okay, so let's go up. Oh, duh. I got it. I'm like, what can I do when I'm in the air? I can do that. I can do that when I'm in the air. Alright, there we go. I actually did it. My brain worked. My brain worked. There we go. Man, this is the first day I've had 5 spirit orbs in a while. And I've still got time to maybe get another if I can just happen upon another shrine. No. Because that one I marked was this one. Never mind. I was like, oh, I just remembered there's a shrine I saw. Oh wait, no, that was the shrine I'm at. Oh. The disappointment. Okay, let's see. I mean, I think, do I still have that up? Yes, I do. Okay, let's see. Where can we go from here? There's 2 here. There's one somewhere around here. I think that one's down below. And then there's one up here somewhere. That looks suspicious. Okay, so let's see. I'm right next to the Dig Dog suspension bridge, so I'm gonna go that way. I think that's what that one is. I'm pretty sure. I got a feeling. Okay, where is that shrine down here? Oh, look at this sleepy little moblin. Oh, there's a lot of sleepy little moblins. Whew. It's a lot more than I remembered. Okay, well, they can just sleep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this shrine's just... Oh, come on. Oh, it's gotta be one of these guys. Get out of here. Oh my god, I actually dodged his attack. I'd say my Switch has been treating me pretty nice. Just downright a handy system. Just, I don't know, I love using it on the go. It's actually the primary way I use it is undocked. Oddly enough. Most people I know primarily dock it. Anyways, Wind Cleaver. This sword is favored by high-ranking members of the Yiga. When wielded by a proficient fighter, its unique shape cleaves the very wind and creates a vacuum. Well, I have a Demon Carver. I don't really need the Wind Cleaver. It's just a katana. Okay, so if I remember correctly, it's just straight down here. Yep. Sorry, little Hinox, not today. I guess they're big. Big ol' Hinox. Okay. Let's just go in. But yeah, no, the Switch, it's treating me nice. It's treating me nice. I'm slowly building up an actual library of games for it. Oh man, this is just a day full of tests of strength, isn't it? I was wondering, like, this is gonna happen at some point, because I had not done many tests of strength. I'm like, there's gotta be a day that I'm just gonna have, like, you know, a dozen tests of strength. I seem to have found that day. I missed. Nope. I love those effects. Oh. But yeah, I don't know, I've thoroughly enjoyed every experience on the Switch I've had thus far. It's a good system with good games. It's always something that you want to look for. Yeah, Ancient Core. With that, I'll actually probably be able to upgrade stuff soon. I should probably get around to upgrading things like my bombs and stasis room. I'll probably do that after I get the these two shrines. All right, I'll take that spirit orb. Man, I could maybe do another 2. If I can find one more that's close enough, I can run over it and do that one, and then I can get 2 hearts today. That would be nice, because I've been averaging 1 thing per stream, but we've had a lot of really quick ones today with all these minor tests of strength. Oh, that's pretty. It's 3 a.m. The first light of dawn spreading and gracing the water. Oh, I see a shrine from here. Hello. How you doing? Ding. Oh, and that's not that far from another one. Oh yeah, I can definitely do 2 more. Stasis is probably the handiest upgrade that I always forget to use. Oh, I don't know how many times I've forgotten it existed. Like the stasis, like freezing enemies feature. Even though it's so freaking handy, I just always forget that it exists. It's like, I guess that's my version of like the people who forget Rivali's Gale exists. Even though it's like the handiest of the powers. Like when it comes to navigating the world, you can go anywhere once you get Rivali's. There we go. Alright, how you doing, my buddy? I did find you. I'm gonna take your seed, and I'm gonna climb off this mountain now. I also have the shirt. I don't have it upgraded enough to get the boost, but hey, climb speed. Just blast my way up. Not too much further. But, well, stasis is the best upgrade. I always forget to use it, which ends up making, like, the one that becomes most useful to me, the bomb upgrades. Just because, while they don't do that much damage, even with upgraded damage, being able to use them more often is just so nice. I think I should be able to get up to this ledge at the very least by the time I run out of stamina. Come on. Eh. Oh, Link. Why you gotta fail me like that? Ow. Woo. I think I'm gonna use Rivali's Gale from on top of these. That'll be a quick way up this. Yeah, no, Breath of the Wild, just hands down amazing sales. Like, the Switch games have been shattering records. Like, shattering. Oh, got it. Cold Darner. This dragonfly prefers the cool shade of trees to the warmth of the sun. Its wings disperse heat from its body, which can be cooked into a heat-resistant elixir. Alright, so YouTube money works... Basically, companies buy ads, and they buy them in bulk, out of, like, auctions in most cases. Unless someone has, like, an ad being placed on their channel by a specific company as, like, a partnership deal, which can happen. That's definitely a thing that I've seen. Oh, yeah, I don't have Rivali's Gale right now. For the majority of the time, you're going to see basically a company purchase ads in bulk, and then when those ads, they pay for the number of times they want their ad to show up. So they basically buy a number of videos, and then their ads will be placed on the videos in that bundle, just, you know, in bulk. And then each time those ads display, a relatively large chunk goes to the content creator. It's somewhere between 70 and 80%, I think, because it's more than 50-50. Content creators make more than YouTube off the ads, but YouTube gets it all focused onto them. Creators get it kind of scattered and dispersed. Oh, I remember this area. I explored this area with my Wolf Link in my main game. But basically, then when the money... Okay. Let's put on heat-resistant gear. I remember this one. I don't remember what it required. Hey there, guys. Pump it up, brother! Oh, it's the fourth Goron blood brother. The one who somehow beat our famous gut challenge. This is our ancestral training ground, little man. We're smack in the middle of a contest of endurance. Feel the burn, brother! Yeah, that's really all the ads are, is just, that's the way content creators make their money. And actually, because of that, YouTube Red, even though it makes the same amount of money for content creators as the ads would, like, it doesn't give that much each time. And YouTube Red's a small chunk of YouTubers, or of the YouTube account, you know, population. That small amount of people with YouTube Red, on large channels especially, tend to lead to a 25% higher amount of money being made than through ads. It's either that or it's 25% of the money comes from YouTube Red, and YouTube Red is not 25% of the people watching YouTube. It's a lot less. So it's like, it's significant, especially because of ad block and things like that that go on these days. But anyways, we're training to be even manlier Goron men, brother. Right now, we're competing to see who can beat the heat. So sweaty, brother. Of course, since you beat the gut check challenge, you'll want to try this too. We're Gorons, but we can't really stand this extreme heat either. That's why we came here to train. After this, we'll be able to handle the extra heat in Goron City no problem. Yeah, in some videos, there's like, in the videos that have like 100 ads, that's actually just a douchey content creator, in most cases. Because if a video is over 10 minutes long, you're able to put an ad after the video, an ad before the video. Normally it's just before. So you can have an ad before and an ad after if you're at 10 minutes. But also if you're at 10 minutes, you can add ads anywhere you want in the video, any number of ads you want. You could do a 10-minute compilation of vines with an ad after every vine. Like, you can do that and be a horrible person, but make a ton of money off of, like, you know, young kids who don't care. But, hey, I have an idea. Come join us. Yeah, come try the contest of endurance yourself, brother. I'll give it a try. Good answer. A guy like you has a burning passion in his belly. Why, hello there. It's inspiring, brother. I feel like my voice is gonna get wrecked by this, but when you're ready, step up onto this platform. Then the contest of endurance will commence. If you leave the ring or pass out, it's all over. You lose. Got it? Okay, now prepare yourself for the contest of endurance. Go! So this will slowly hurt me. Well, there's one down. Just gonna sit here and twerk. Oh, he just died. Just sitting here like doing squats. Okay, that was easy. You're amazing. I never would have thought that the 3 Goron blood brothers could lose to you, brother. In fact, I'm granting you the highest honor, the chance to participate in the contest of ultimate endurance. It's where our ancestors trained. It's considered the toughest test known to Goron kind. You see this ring behind me? The one surrounded in fire? Do you feel it in your gut? What a bad idea it is to go there. Your gut is dead on, brother. That special training area is even harder than the last ring. This contest won't just challenge you with heat, but also with fire. If you lose your focus, your body will catch fire. Make sure you're prepared for this, brother. It's said that passing this test will reveal a shrine or some such. If you think you're ready, climb into the ring. Do that, and our special contest of ultimate endurance will begin. Huh? Is that heat-resistant gear you're wearing, brother? Okay, so I can't wear this. Okay. So, I'm gonna take all this off. But luckily, I have fireproof elixir. This is a fun shrine quest. You're standing up there, which can only mean one thing. You're ready to push yourself to your limits, brother. The rules for this contest of ultimate endurance are the same as ever. Leave the ring or faint and it's over. Okay, time for the world-famous contest of ultimate endurance. Go! I should have healed first. Seize the heat. I have already seized the heat. I'm just... I don't know how long this one lasts for, but they're certainly getting excited. So epic, brother! What a powerful display, what fire! That was something else, brother. This is like my go-to Goron voice, and it just... I feel like my throat's gonna be wrecked today because of this, but it was worth it. Whoa, that's a shrine or some such. It really appeared just like that. So the legend is true, brother. You won the contest of ultimate endurance, little man. You're amazing. Well, can I go? And this one's definitely just going to be like, oh, you get a prize. Because that was... I don't see them putting an actual puzzle after that. And I don't remember for sure. But fairly certain I'm just going to get a prize. Yeah, you gotta use that fire resistance. Oh my god, no, this is actually a puzzle still. Okay. I mean, I guess that other one wasn't that hard, but still. Well, that was nothing. That was... Well, I guess that was something, but still, that was a simple way to get to the next room. I'm assuming this is where it gets tricky, though. Oh, yeah. I remember this. I gotta make it spin all four. I think... what I gotta do... Oh... And then does that raise this one? Okay. I can't use that to get to there. Not with it going downward, I guess. Okay, so... I'm just gonna take this. So off the draft, I need to get to that chest. I need to shift it more this way. Okay, so it's more like that. Yeah, that's how I get there. Some strong wind. Oh, stasis. I always forget you can stasis buttons. Alright, that would make sense. Okay, so the question is, can I just... Maybe I can get... I don't think I can stasis that one while it's on it. So I'm gonna put this one back. I'm just gonna get this into position. Okay, so now that's stasis. I can take this. No! Oh, why do you do this to me? Okay. So I'm gonna just get it on a corner, basically, so that I can actually hit this. Okay. I don't like this specific spot. It's just kind of annoying to get the block to stay and actually be able to hit the thing. Okay, can I stasis that from here? Okay, good. Got it. Okay. Welcome. Honestly, I remember this part of this shrine. I did not remember the start of it. Oh, really? Is it that specific? Like, I have to go through the door immediately. Oh, that is... Why you gotta do me like that, Nintendo? Dang it. Block, why you gotta bounce? Why does the physics in this game have to be so good? Okay, so I'm gonna take that. Okay, the door's open. Dang it, that is a tight spot. Okay. That is like super precise. But I have an idea. That I think should work. Okay, so if I get down here and stasis it like that, yeah, I think that's the yeah, that's the way. Okay, I was overdoing stuff. Okay. Oh, I'll take it. What's in there? I don't need a spear. Okay, what does this do? Does this turn off the water? That lowers one of the water things. That only lowers one. Is there another button that lowers the other? I don't see it. But maybe now that I'm through here, did that? No, that gate's still closed. Oh yeah, and there's only one button, so yeah, that wouldn't matter in the first place. Okay. Okay, so I just want to get each of these lit. Okay. I put one out, didn't I? Yep. So I want to get that corner. Okay. It's kind of like an awkward spot to rotate to, but let's try that. Don't you? I put that one out. Okay, so let's just rotate it like that. There's clearly another one that's out. I like that one with it. Okay. Just do it the easy way. Whew, that was a tricky apparatus, but I liked it. That was a nice one. Okay. Oh. Yeah, stasis on the water things would help. See, I always forget stasis exists. And only use it on like the specific things that like there's nothing else you can do but stasis. Yeah, that would if I'd gotten rid of stasis on that one, I could easily have done that. Rather than like awkwardly rotating it to a corner and then one of them's out that I didn't know was out. Okay. Let's put my climbing gear on and head to the next shrine. Don't worry yourself. The puzzles were tricky. They were tricky. And overthinking is the biggest enemy in some of the puzzles in this game. Because sometimes they like to hide a really easy puzzle in what looks like a really hard puzzle. Okay, and I have Rivoli's Gale back, so I can just go... Oh, nope, not where I wanted to go. Okay, now I can go. Whoop. And grab these. I saw Swift Violet somewhere, but I think they were low. Oh, they're not that low. I'll take those. It's like if I can stand, I can Rivoli's Gale. Ah, I was like, I hear a thing for a Korok. Where are the balloons at? This is one of the balloon tests. And or acorn tests. I see neither balloons nor acorns. Oh. Oh. I wasn't quite in the right spot then. Okay. Okay, I just... Okay. Ah, that's a quick one. That is so quick. And I can't tell quite how far away it is. There it is. Okay, it was right up close. That's where it was. Alright, Korok Seed. Okay, now that that's done, and I've wasted a ton of arrows, let's actually get to the shrine. Oh, that's right, it's raining too. Rain at inconvenient times. Alright, let's jump up here. Oh. Let's not fall. Just run in as many places as I can. I appreciate you doing the pitch. It's nice. Give me that college money. Okay, can I not die? I'm gonna slide. I'm gonna slide. Continue. Okay, well. This is not an easy spot to climb when it's raining, but I'll deal with it by doing it the smart way. Okay, keep on going. Oh, so close. Okay, if I just go straight to the side, I can stand here and run up this. Look at that. Rip indeed. I'll take it. I don't really need that. Oh. Oh, I'll take that. Free amber is free amber. Okay. I think that's the cave structure it's going to be in, if anything. That's a really oddly colored rock compared to the rest of this mountain. Oh yeah, it's... In my initial playthrough of this game, I didn't get that many, you know, instances of rain at inconvenient times, and everyone's like, oh man, that's the biggest issue with this game. It always rains whenever you need to climb. It's like, what? I never had that happen. I had that happen like once. And then, as soon as I started streaming it, I'm like, okay, yeah, nope, now it's happening. Now it's happening to me. Oh! It's a pretty tree. That's a really pretty tree. This is a spot with a memory. Oh, carrot. I don't see the memory sparklies here. But this is certainly a nice tree. I don't know why I don't remember this tree at all. Oh, is that another carrot? That is. Okay. So, where is this shrine hidden? Is it tucked away in the middle? Oh, Korok. 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 Swear if it makes me run all the way down this mountain. Oh, good. Uh-huh. There we go. I appreciate the subscribe, I do. Alright, so we got... Oh! You took me straight to the shrine. Well, thank you, little buddy. I'll take it. Oh, and a free... If I can speak, there's a free acorn at the shrine. Okay, so let's see what's in here. if I can jump. If I can jump, I can actually do this. But only if I can jump. Okay. Let's ride that swing. I just landed on that light. You know what? I'll take it. Okay, there's a chest here. Ooh. Ooh. That was dangerous. This like room specifically reminds me of like the rooms in Ganondorf's castle in Ocarina of Time. Oh, no. Don't push me off the edge. Okay. Okay, take that. Just gently place them back. I want this one too, so just gently place that back. Take this. Okay, you know what? I like Forest Dweller's bows, so I'm fine with that. Okay. Go back through. Gently place it. It's the opposite of firmly grasp it, it's gently place it. Okay. Just tapping it actually made it move, okay. Okay. You haven't played Ocarina of Time. Okay. That's fair. It's a fun game to mess around in. But yeah, you definitely have to play Ocarina of Time at some point. I strongly recommend the 3D version. Because that's just a solid port. It's better than the original in like every way that you would want it to be, while still maintaining the original. Well, in every way that you'd want it to be better, except for the fact that why do I even care to use that? I have fire arrows. Heck, I have a sword that can just set fire to things. I don't even know why I did that. But yeah, the 3D version, unless you're big into using things like the infinite sword glitch, the 3D version is better. Okay, it's forward. I was like, open it towards me? No. Okay, well, that's everything here. But yeah, just the 3D version of Ocarina of Time, so much nicer. It's... I'm assuming you're talking about the Unreal Engine one. I don't know, I was never a huge fan of the Unreal Engine one, just because, like... I don't know, I feel like it just looks too... It looks too processed with the way they have it working right now. Like, they could make it look better at some point, but, like, as it stands, I'm not a huge fan of the art design. But the 3DS version manages to get a consistent look that... Like, when I saw the 3DS version, and I saw its trailer and was like, this is just the original ported directly over. Why? It doesn't look any different. And then I watched through, or then I watched the original and was like, oh my god, no, this is so much better. I couldn't tell initially but then I actually like had the chance to look at it and go and see it, and seeing the difference, I was just blown away how well they'd captured the nostalgia look. The first temple or the first dungeon, more specifically? Because if you got stuck in the Great Deku Tree, that one's pretty easy to figure out. You can easily just look for a walkthrough with that. But if you're talking about the first temple, the Forest Temple, oh man, the Forest Temple is... whew. It's my favorite temple in the game, but it is a confusing ball of weirdness, unless you've played through it several times like I have. Okay, so I'm actually going to get my heart container pieces now. And I'm also going to upgrade what I can, rune-wise. So, heart container piece. Forest Temple. That one. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I usually, if I get stuck in it, it's because like I miss a key somewhere. I have to figure out where I can find that key. But yeah, I know what you mean. That one could get tricky. It's no water temple, but it can be a bit of a ball of confusion. I'm actually just going to go work to the top and get this going. Alright, let's actually go in. Alright, Pura. Yep, you are the one I go to for runes. I would say there are some fun water levels in games, but not all of them. Not all of them. Alright, so ancient materials. Okay, let's upgrade the stasis first. And then I'm gonna upgrade the bombs. And then I'm gonna head out for the stream. Eat some food and do stuff like that. Alright, so I got Stasis Plus. And then I'm gonna get Bombs Plus. And then if I can, I'll get the Sheikah Sensor Plus. Okay. The letters are in hiragana and katakana. I think there's some katakana. It looks like there's katakana followed by hiragana, so it's in Japanese. Oh wait. It's something kun. I don't know what kun, but it's something kun. Alright, so let's upgrade this. Ancient materials. Remote bomb, please. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna find out. Well, that did not help. Okay, translate. Okay, remote bomb upgraded. Oh. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got the translation going. It's David Kuhn. Alright. So let's get this last room going. I have plenty of ancient screws, so that's easy enough. So where did I get Birch from? I got that from basically my last name. A lot of people would pronounce with a ch in it. And that led to it being shortened by some fellow classmates to just Dirch. And then my nickname all through middle school and high school was Dirch. And then eventually I went somewhere and the person had originally written my last name with a B. And so then for the rest of that trip, my friends were calling me Birch. And then I combined the two and had Dirch and Birch. And that kind of became my go-to online alias. Alrighty. So, Sheikah Slate's all upgraded. So I'm just gonna, Can I stand on her chair? Can't. What? Stand on the chair. I leave. Okay, well. Okay. Oh, here's a nice view. Oh. Bloop. Okay, so here's a nice view. You can see Eventide Island. You can see the nice little cape there. But I'm going to be heading out in a little bit. I need to eat food. I need to study for an exam. And do other human actions. So, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for keeping me company. You guys really good with that. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I hope to see you guys in the next one. But I have to go and do human food eating like normal humans do. Alright. So thank you so much. Farewell. Goodbye. I away. I hope you're enjoying this lovely view. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.